peeps? Maryann Boom Boom Maisano here. Round 3 of the Mob's Wife review. But first, before I get into the review, I just want to make a statement. Last week, I got a call from someone who was affiliated with the show. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Apparently, Ramona was upset that I called her a rat. I was shocked. I was then asked, as a favor, if I would no longer say that. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Last I looked, I was in friggin' America. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it a little bit, you know? And Ramona, I'm sorry. You're not a rat. You're a fucking weasel. Okay? Also, I just want to let you know, I also just placed an ad on Craigslist for somebody to start my car in the morning. So if anybody's interested, please let me know. So, before I get into the review, I have an aunt, Zia Maria. She was born in Reggio Calabria, and she's very vocal. She does some videos on YouTube with me. She's a little crazy, so I asked her to come here today and share her thoughts on the Mob Wives. Okay, but she's a little shy, so Zia, come on, come to camera. Come on, Zia, please.
Hey, Maryann, senta. I'm no wanna be no video. I'm not give a shit YouTube, niente, capisci? You wanna talk to me, I sit the car and you talk to me. Minchia, Madonna mia, che figlia mia, what? I don't understand. I don't know why you gotta watch this Mob Wife, eh? Sono tu disgraziata. Maryann, senti, in my day, back in all the country, I mean, you don't say no niente no mob, capisci? You say un mob, amica pum, cavanga, sono morta, ok? Perché sono mazza, yes, you don't say nothing. These women, they're no mob, they're gonna get hit by their father. Senti, figlia mia, senti, ma come si dice, minchia? Io non capisco perché why you wanna watch this stupid fucking Mob Wives, eh? Perché sono tutte puttane, Lord. Hey, senti, ok, you wanna watch the shit, you watch the shit. Me, Zia Maria, I go watch Marcello Mastroianni e Sofia Loren, because these tutti four sono puttane, Lord. But Maryann, senti, Zia Maria, aspetta. I'll give you one thing, okay? The one girl, I don't know come si chiama, Ramona. Yeah, Ramona, you call her the rat. Yeah, I agree. It's no sogno rat, it's a sogno weasel.
Thank you, Zia, you're right. She's not a rat. Ramona is not a rat, she's a fucking weasel. Okay. So, Ramona the Weasel got arrested last night. No shit! I mean, come on. You walk in the Gumasikiyama, you become the fucking Gumasikiyama, okay? But the one thing was really funny was she goes, yeah, they handcuffed me and I couldn't escape. Ramona. Yo, brain trust. The word is escape, not escape. Jesus Christ. And Big Ange. Oh my God. First of all, I am so glad that your son is okay. Really. Spirito Santo, okay? But if you really want to teach him a lesson, you should lock him in between your breastises for a fucking year. Because I think that would friggin' cure him, okay? And then, I loved it. Big Ange is sitting there with her son, right? And she says to her son, yeah, I met a guy. He was away for 25 years, for murder. And he's gonna buy me a puppy. And not a good thing to tell your kid, okay? First of all, the cannoli doesn't fall far from the fucking pastry box, okay? And Renee, oh my God, I love you, but Go back to the fucking shrink as soon as you can, Maronna mi disgraziata. Okay? Again with the crumbs, the crumbs, the crumbs, the crumbs. Oh my God! I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. The crumbs, the crumbs. You know, Renee, what you're really saying is, I need an orgasm, I need an orgasm, I need an orgasm. Mafangula disgraziata, lorda minghia. Go get fucking laid, will ya? It'll take the pressure off you. I'm thinking, Renee. And really, stop being so influenced. And why did you have Karen and that other little Weasel come over to your house? I don't get this shit, all right? You go there with all this shit. First you want Junior back, and now you're complaining about crumbs. My friend, again, this is a therapeutic thing in your head. The crumb is representative and symbolic and a fucking metaphor for something else that's going down. Karen, I bet you can't say all of those words, can you? And Drita, I gotta tell you, all is good with Drita. I love Drita, okay? Because you know what? She only curses when she has to. She doesn't always use it as a noun, an adjective, and a fucking verb. Okay? So, I loves me Drita. And I did, the one line I love that Drita has said is that Karen has alligator arms. Which she does. They are rather short. I don't know what's going on with that shit. It could be the composite of the rest of her body against her arm, but that's another whole story. And Carla, classy babe, classy, okay? One little thing is that you tried to reason with Karen. And here's the big FYI here, okay? Just so you know, you can't reason with someone that only speaks in 2 syllables. Because she's a fucking Mama Luke, this Karen, okay? But I'm glad you walked away. I'm a little disappointed that you had to have a drink with her. Maybe it was your way of like laying back and setting her up for some shit. And Karen, K-Rag, my fucking favorite, please. There she is on the terrace in her football shirt. Maybe it was for the Giants, I don't know, right? And she's calling Carla for the sit down, right? She's on there with I don't know why, get a fucking earpiece. I don't get it. What's with the... Everybody on the show is walking around talking like this through the speaker so everybody else can hear. It might be more inventive if you kind of like reacted to what people were saying and you hear the voice in the background. But anyway, okay. So there she is on the phone talking to Drita and she goes, yeah, I want to meet because I want to get something off my chest. Karen, you got to get at least fucking 25 pounds off your fucking chest. First off, okay? And then she sits down, and instead of talking to Carla about her shit with Carla, she's all into Drita. Now, she knows they're friends. You're going to stick up for your fucking friend, right? But she's going there with her, and she's going, yeah, you know, I was coming for Drita. I was coming with 2. I was coming in the hands, and the head, and it. I mean, speak English, motherfucker. All right, please, will you? And then my arch enemy. How old are you? Did you go to Catholic school? Because I'm thinking I fucking met you in a playground. That's what I'm thinking, all right? K-Reg is a mook. I'm sorry to say this, okay? Talking all this shit, and then she doesn't follow through with anything. And that mouth! Oh, Maronna mi disgraziata lorda. Puttana lorda. You kiss your kid with that mouth? Holy shit! And then I almost fell off the friggin' couch when she says... Yeah, well, Drita could lick my beep in Macy's window. Nice. Class act, Karen. Class act, Karen. Okay? I'm telling you. And here's the other thing. What Italian chick has ever said, she's a fucking hoe? No. I think we say, she's a whore, she's a fucking bouton, but none of us have ever said, she's a fucking hoe. I'm telling you, Kat, you gotta stop losing this shit now with the rap hip-hop bullshit talk. Because it doesn't really fit in with the mob wives. Just like you're really not a mob wife. I go back to my original statement. You're not a mob wife because you don't have a husband. So you're a mob daughter. I'll give you that one. So the name of the show should be 3 Mob Wives and a fucking Mob Daughter. Ma chi cazzo, disgraziata lorda. Okay? So I ask you this, people. Why does it take 4 episodes for Karen to go to war? And we're sitting here like Mama Luke's on the couch, waiting every week, thinking Karen's going to beat the shit out of somebody, right? Well, I'll tell you the reason why it takes 4 episodes. Ratings, my friends. Ratings. So, I just want you to know Lenny Bruce. If anybody doesn't know Lenny Bruce, just Google him now. Lenny Bruce went to jail so that this show could be on the air. Minchia motta disgraziata lorda. Alright? So, I ask you now, okay? Call your Congress people, call VH1, call anybody you know, and tell them, you know what? Boom Boom. You can't censor Boom Boom. Alright? Hey, K-Rag, tu disgraziata. I'm still up to kicking your fucking ass. And Ramona, you're a fucking weasel. Ciao. Andiamo. See you next week. Bye-bye.